Welcome to Going Insane with Temper Shemaine. That's me. How y'all doing? You in the river? I'm in the river. I already did a reading today. I just didn't push record. It was really good reading, but I guess it was for me. Obviously, otherwise, y'all would have been able to share it with me. So I did some personals and took some time just to allow myself to rest. Sorry about that. I had to fix the table. Kind of just resettle into the day and wait and see if it was dropped on me to go ahead and do a reading with you all this time. There's some hesitation in the recording. I know it will be fine because I declare it so, and so it is. Okay, so we won't linger on the reading that was, and we'll start the reading that will be. Okay, so let's call in gang gang. Oh, gang gang. You want to play cards again? Michaelangel, Magdalene, Joan, yes, Sandalphon, Uriel, Raziel, woo. Sakina is always with me. Yeshua. Okay. Anybody else? Chief White Eagle? Present. All right. Let's get this party started. I decided to use these because I pulled out some this morning that were just so. I've got my spectacles on, my good ones, and there's still enough light. So let's just move it, shall we? Yes, let's. I'm trying to partner with them if they want me to bring up any of the aspects, if I can remember even from earlier. They're like, not really. That's okay, because it was quite deep and challenging. So it's all good. Let it slide. Okay, so how y'all feeling on this side of the magical full moon in Pisces? My. Kind of feels more steady today, does it not? Okay, just like I feel like, okay, now I could rest. I feel like I slept like 12 hours. Obviously I was tired, and so I rested. I was tired for a good reason, and I was able to rest, so that's what I did. Cut them? Okay. They're not wanting to shuffle very well. I don't usually do readings later in the day because I feel drained and not as energetic. But I feel pretty good, all things considered. I don't see him. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. It's not my message, their message. The whole world is a stage. Not to forget to allow the acts in the play to play out. To allow the actors within the acts of the play to do their job. No need to watch the news. No need to fear anything. And if you know that, and you're on this side of the push-pull dynamic that's going on between all the factions, then you're in the honey spot. You're in the sweet spot. Don't worry about it. There's ways to position yourself in this realm, in between the two realms, even. That's a honey spot. It's sweet seed, honey seed, sweet spot, whatever. You know, it's not about playing games. It's best if you don't wear a mask at this time, because then you're playing the game still. People pleasing should not be one of the options of our daily the things we address on a daily basis. Wearing a mask should not be part of it anymore. Being authentic is the only way to break the mold and crack out of the 3D and divine matrix, okay? There's nothing we can do about anybody else's soul path, journey, choices. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. We shouldn't think we should do anything. We should respect every soul's path, journey, choices. We should respect them like we should be respected and insist that our choices be respected. No soul, no traditions, no scale of test, checking boxes off. None of that is truly what matters. And playing that game with souls that think that matters doesn't help them. It doesn't help them in this ascension period. And the fear versus faith, playing into their little mental trappings and games is just feeding their fantasy that their fear is grounded. Fear is never founded unless it's a lion and you creeped up on its pride and are a threat to its cubs, you know. And even then, Daniel did enter the lion's den and came out unscathed. An alarm, I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, it's a fire alarm in the hotel. Oh. There, I'm over here. It's okay. Okay. No fear. Just curiosity. Serenity. Speaking of lions. The Lion of Judah. Judah. Yes, yes. Fierce serenity. Essential meanings: strength, quiet force, determination, the energy of the pacifist, willpower, self-control, a pure heart, emotional intelligence, a loving leadership, grounded calmness, infinite patience, a gentle soul, a peaceful warrior. Self-care message: losing patience, losing control, allowing your emotions to run wild, not standing in your power, being inflexible, excuse me, being inflexible, a time to trust your own abilities. That's right. Fierce serenity. It's a quality that embodied. It's a quality that's embodied by the peaceful warrior and by majestic beauty of a resting lion. It's a feeling of power and one of flexible calmness in the center of a raging storm. Fierce serenity, that's where it's at. I mean, the storm is raging, is it not? Regardless of any fear or vulnerability that you are feeling right now, this card reminds you that you are strong enough to handle this situation. Stand up for yourself with love and courage and insist on integrity. Just talking about that, were we not? Insisting on the respect of our personal boundaries. Don't come here. Regardless of any fear or vulnerability that you are feeling right now, this card reminds you that you are strong enough to handle this situation. Stand up for yourself with love and courage, and insist on integrity, both from yourself and from others. When the world around you is challenging your inner peace, what gives you strength amid uncertainty, or when the world around you is challenging your inner peace, what gives you strength amid uncertainty? Root deeply into that truth, as being fiercely grounded will change the outcome of your current events. Now is not the time for brute force. Lead with love. The gentle serenity you project will be a steady force that will allow you to remain unshakable. Channel your love from the center of a pure heart and bless the quiet strength of your soul. It will prevail when it is given the chance to shine in the face of adversity. I'm waiting for the fire department to show up. How would your situation change if you let go of the small stuff? What are some of your what are some of your must-haves, and what can you compromise on? The peaceful warrior archetype. The peaceful warrior archetype whispers through the actions of extraordinary people like Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and Martin Luther King Jr. Is there someone who represents fierce serenity to you? We all have this energy in us. Where can you welcome more of it into your life? This is one of the cards that we got this morning. I was hoping to get it again. Creator Alchemy. Creator Alchemy. Essential meanings: a powerful alchemist. Your calling, purpose, passion, the ability to manifest your dream into reality, being on the road to success, new creative abilities, activating dormant DNA, the spark of ideas. Self-care message: the minutia that anchored you down, a need to believe in your dream, too many projects or ideas at the same time, a need for focused determination. You are a powerful alchemist, and you are ready to transform the ingredients of your life and make your gold. You are about to step onto a timeline of great potential, where there is a window of opportunity to engage in your own evolution. You're about to step into the timeline of great potential, where there is a window of opportunity to engage in your own evolution. That was worth repeating. Use your creator alchemy to refashion offbeat skills or to rethink unusual experiences. From your past, that will become relevant again. These fleeting moments offer quintessential creators like you the power to activate dormant DNA, change your awareness of self, and experience a profound inner change. Some call it ascension, others call it a frequency shift, and others perceive it as neurogenesis. That's the genesis of your brain, the birth of new cells, epigenetics, or upgrades in consciousness. As you blend past and future, your creator core is ready to level up and draw inspiration from this upgrade. Try to remain on your highest vibe over the next few days so you can take advantage of this potential. This is really important. I mean, that it came out twice today, coming off the most powerful and magical Pisces moon, which we will ride this energy even through the week. It can go for as deep as, as deep as powerful it is. So at least a week into it, a week after, the energies are still prevalent. You can still do your intentions of release even yet, and it still will manifest with this moon. It doesn't have to happen on the pinnacle of it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Try to remain on your highest vibe over the next few days so you can take advantage of this potential. Co-create willingly with Source and watch for unusual or eccentric illuminations to seed the way. Changing matter into creator gold will be anything but business as usual. So what I was saying this morning, as I was interpreting this, that we can integrate the archetype of Rumpelstiltskin and take the straw from our past that seems basically useless, worthless, basic, ordinary, and spin it into the gold that we will use. We can alchemize into the gold of our future. It could be our moneymaker. It can be our source of abundance, whether it's in sharing, uplifting, caring, edifying this world, helping Gaia to ascend, helping other souls to ascend, looking at this straw that we've turned into gold to empower and appreciate our own selves and our own life experiences. I mean, that's tight. I don't care who you are. Changing matter into creator gold will be anything but business as usual. It's all up to you. I mean, for heaven's sakes, it's your experiences. Your straw. It's your straw. You can leave it sitting there as a pile of straw, or start spinning the wheel and spinning it into gold. You have free will. You can look at yourself as worthless, ordinary, pointless. Or you can say, oh my gosh, all of my culmination of experiences makes me gold. I am gold. Everything about me is gold. I am worthy. I am more than enough. I am deserving. I've survived all this, and I can help other people survive even better. My faults don't make me weak. They made me stronger. They don't make me ordinary. They make me extraordinary. I am a way shower. I am a trailblazer because I've already been through all of this. And since I can see it in myself, and I can see that what didn't kill me made me stronger, I am worthy and worth something. I'm not worth less. I'm worth more. I'm more than enough, more than capable, more than ordinary. All of that living had to be for something, right? It's a whole lot of living that all us light workers have been through. It's for a reason. Don't ever doubt that everything has a purpose and a reason. It's just a matter of perspective. It's tight. Like I said, I don't care who you are. Have you been tracking the ideas and wisdom that you've been downloaded from Spirit lately? You are a badass creator. You've been alchemizing your experiences for a while now. So what's holding you back from manifesting the big dream? The big dream. Do you need more support, technique, guidance, determination, faith, passion, energy, certainty, knowing, or what? What are you lacking? Nothing. Lack is just a state of mind. What ingredient will help speed up your transformation? So if you had to put your finger on it, what's that missing piece that will make your puzzle make sense to you? Are you the only one that doesn't see the potential of who you are? Or maybe all those people are trying to misguide you and redirect you and feed off you because they see to the depth of your well. Snap. Okay, Peacekeeper. We are in the prophecy of the white buffalo. You could look it up. Just look it up. I think it's the Hopi prophecy of the white buffalo. And if it's not the Hopi, it's some Indian tribe. Just look up white buffalo. It'll come. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Isn't that gorgeous? Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Found it. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace and happiness. Oops. Excuse me. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. The Peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by white buffalo woman. Careful, because we might get the white buffalo canceled if we're not careful. No, I didn't say that. Oh, yeah, I kind of did. Wouldn't that be... Oh, the straw that broke the camel's back is canceling goes. She holds a peace pipe, which is emblematic of surrendering the need to fight and offering harmony instead. She is a soul who knows what it's like to feel under... Oh, goodness, I'm still tired. Mm-mm-mm. It's okay to be tired when you've worked as hard as I have. I'm not competing. I'm just explaining. It's been an intense month. Let's just put it that way. She is a soul who knows what it's like. She's a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps to take the higher road in every situation. I shouldn't have started. Oh, yeah, so rude. Her medicine helps you to take the higher road in every situation, even if you are under pressure to make a quick decision. It is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for all involved. Indeed. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. Well, there's plenty of that to go around for sure. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments. In saying that, compassionate detachment is where it's at. There's much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within the intuition and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. Traveler, move in a new direction. I don't know if you can see the depth of the richness of these cards. Okay. So beautiful. Traveler, move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunity to travel either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are there for you. Yes. If you watched The World yesterday, my previous video, yes, I can attest to the validity of that. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, It's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because it will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how far you've really grown and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll make new friends who will become companions for life. And I can attest to that as well. Okay. Oh my God. The only one from this deck. Beloved. Radical acceptance. And if you've been keeping up with the videos as of late, this was the title of the one 2 times ago. Hearts on Fire, and it's number 2, okay? Beloved. Okay, so just to clarify, that's what the Most High calls us. We are His beloved. It's in the Bible 1,000 times. And it's a very endearing word. I mean, it's total endurance. Now let's just let it speak for itself. Beloved, the object of affection, radical acceptance, loving what is. When the beloved appears, it requires 100% of your heart, body, and soul. Don't try to squeeze the beloved into your schedule. Drop the busyness and receive the one you have been waiting for. Know that this card comes as a mirror to show you the divine within and invite your radical acceptance of everything you consider beautiful or ugly in your being. The beloved may not be a person at all. It might be a business venture, a project, or an adventure calling for your full attention. Love it. Let it light you up and give it your all. Surrender to this truth and know that you are gaining a passport to bliss. Even when it feels that you are being consumed by the fire of the beloved, do not hold back nor be afraid, for you will emerge transformed. Surrender is the key. Allow yourself to be loved. Surrender is the key. Allow yourself to be loved. That's what the self-help playlist that I will put at the end of this video is to work on our self-love journey, okay? We have to start there. We have to know that we're worthy of being loved first. We have to love ourselves before we can show anybody or allow anybody or permit anybody to love us, because we don't think we're worthy of it and we don't believe it exists. Because we don't think we're worthy of love. So why would anybody else be worthy or be loving? I'm not going to go there. Be careful. Oh, oops. Usher the harsh critic out the door and shut your eyes and ears to the judgment of others who have not been ignited by the divine blaze consuming you. For they will only attempt to douse your fire and leave you choking on the smoke. Be careful you are not seduced by false promises or falling prey to your extraordinary ability to sabotage your dreams and desires. Sink with and sink into your heart and trust your sense of what is true, and you will know what to do. The true beloved is never false. Every gift proffered is valuable. Recognize the many faces of the beloved and welcome them into your heart. You will be so glad you did. Divine Dragon. Attributes: sovereignty, power, full expression, magic. A dragon chooses you. You do not choose the dragon. A dragon's power connects you to your own power from within. To stand sovereign, it's also connected to your root expression of power, fire, and even sexual energy. The Kundalini rising. You cannot serve the collective without yourself first being alive and ablaze. Just said that, didn't I? Allow the dragon's fire of purification to cleanse you. In the East, the dragon was seen as a mythical guardian with influences over all the elements. In the West, it was seen as a feared fire-breathing serpent because people didn't fully understand the magic and divine wisdom dragons carry. There is an awakening of the dragon archetype now, and you can embody that with this cosmic conversation. Your power is engaged for a purpose, breathing fire when needed. Potential questions to ask this archetype: why did you choose me? How do I more fully proclaim my power in this situation? What areas of shame, guilt, or smallness do I need to examine and cleanse? What is your name so I can call on you when needed? How can I call you in and ask for your help? The hero of your cosmic journey. Excalibur. It's the sword in the stone. The hero of your cosmic journey. Attributes: path of divine destiny, mythic story, grand adventure, quest. You are the one you have been waiting for. I was just saying that the other night, wasn't I? You are the mythic story coming to life. This great adventure, I've been saying that in this video too. That's so great. You are the mythic story coming to life. This great adventure is exactly what you intended to fulfill your destiny of greatness. The legend of the hero is deep within our collective consciousness because that's our path to fulfilling our greatest purpose here. The hero is willing to go forth even when they are uncertain of what's next. They are driven by a greater purpose and many times reluctantly drawn into adventure. But once on the path, moving forward, help comes through, new allies, guides, and even magical gifts awaiting discovery. Then there is a point of no return, a symbolic death to what was in order to continue evolving into what's next, knowing their world will never be the same again. Then together with their friends, they must defeat the Guardian at the threshold of the final test in their saga, and finally they return home with even greater powers bestowed upon them to share for the benefit of all. They're putting Star Wars, the first one, first movie. They were showing me that at the end when Leia and Luke and Han Solo and Chewbacca, they're all standing on after the great battle against the Death Star. Okay, anyway. Return with even greater powers bestowed upon them to share for the benefit of all. Pull the sword from the stone and let's begin the quest with the questions. What is my cosmic journey quest? Where am I on my cosmic journey? How would I write my full cosmic journey story as the hero? What can I do to activate more of my allies, guides, and magical help in my life? What is my cosmic hero's name? Temperance Germain. That was easy. Oh my gosh! That's 3 readings in a row. Y'all saw me shuffle. That's it's cray-cray. It's cool cray-cray, but it's cray-cray. Y'all can rewind and watch me shuffle. I might even do it. Wish upon a star. Key concepts. Intentions based on your desires and aspirations. The act of consciously committing to a vision, sacrificing something of value, gambling on yourself, trusting that dreams can become reality. The importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling and having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in their co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities. Even if it seems impossible, if it calls to you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life, and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. This reminds me of Chief White Eagle. Awakening genius. Except for his headdress is white. Feathers, white feathers. I see turquoise with the red turquoise right at his crown, his third eye. He's an American badass. He said, he says, I am American badass. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Awakening genius. Key concepts. The spirit of creative expression. Bringing forth new information. Oh, excuse me. The spirit of creative expression. Bringing forth new information. Birthing. Knowing that your ideas matter. The ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual, as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakens, you realize that you do not have to do everything yourself. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today, you can imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit. If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you already have accrued. Your intellect, in this case, serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and to simply allow it to work through you. Yes, yes. The word genius comes from the Latin, I'm not going to say it, meaning to bring forth or to birth. It's right there. See, and I just mess it up and offend somebody. Just to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate or generate, which is in Greek. You are at this moment about to give birth to the new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. Booyah! Okay. These might be mixed up. We'll go through them in a bit. Okay. Archangel Power Tarot. 1, 2, 3. How many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Roll? Tootsie Pop. Okay. Ready? Okay. Those. That's it. Okay, angels. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. I like to go ride my unicorn Pegasus. Mine might be the only one that has a horn and wings. I have a dragon too, because I say so. Because I said so. That's how I know. It's pointless to argue with me. But why would you want to is the question. I mean, really, it's really a waste of time and energy, and that you need to right here. Let go of the need to be right, peacemaker. Let go of my unicorn. Let go of my dragon too, while you're at it. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are beautiful. You've worked hard, and now it's time to enjoy the finer things in life. You've acted with wisdom and been very cautious to ensure you make only the best choices. Your self-reliance has paid off. Now you have the opportunity to relax and enjoy life because you've earned it. You find spending time alone to be a very enriching and gratifying experience. There is a peace and well-being you only find in the quiet of your own thoughts. Now it's time to pursue spiritual interests as you continue to evolve and grow. I received this message. Additional meanings: contentment, the beautiful things in life, retreating from the real world, home improvement, and redecorating. Yes, indeed. 4 of Michael. Okay, don't forget. I'm going to lift it up and focus on one of the colors first. Whichever one you focus on first, remember what color it is. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. I'm not very good at this today. It says, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep, or time off. Seek relief from stress. Yes, yes. It's time to take a break. The situation you find yourself in will not benefit from more action on your part at this moment. Step back. Let it go. It would probably be best not to even think about it for a while. Resist the urge to challenge those who disagree with you. The key to a successful solution is likely to rise from meditation or the unexpected epiphanies that come while on a quiet walk. Are you getting enough sleep? If you've been ill, make sure you take all the time necessary for a full recovery. Additional meanings. Make time for yourself. Take a vacation. Pursue spiritual activities. Seek relief from stress. So the reason I asked for on the cards, there's another one where it says to take notice. But when the first color you notice, you should look up the spiritual meaning of it, or the meaning of it. Okay. Last but not least, 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Yay. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with grateful heart. Yes, yes. I received this message. I received all of this message. It's definitely my message as well. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. 6 of Ariel. There are great blessings in giving and receiving. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. If you're the recipient of such a loving gift, then accept it with gratitude and humility. Yes, yes. If you have the means to give to those in need, then do so in a compassionate way, without asking for anything in return. Keep in mind that gifts do not always have to be financial, but can be energetic or take the form of help based on experience. When giving to others, consider what they truly need. Make gifts that don't promote dependency, rather that are well thought out and empower the recipients going forward. Additional meanings: pennies from heaven, promotions or bonuses, acts of kindness, scholarships, or grants. Well, well, well. Another one in the can. Let's see if we can look these over. I thought I just... Where did it go? Okay, well, the ones that's missing is Creator Alchemy. And then we have Fierce Serenity. The Traveler. Move in a new direction. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Awakening Genius. Wish Upon a Star. Day 3. The hero of your cosmic journey. That's you. The Divine Dragon. Beloved, Radical Acceptance. Thanks for hanging out with me. I mean it. Hang in there, folks. Namaste. Stay centered. Don't turn on the TV. You know, if it feels let it go. Just release it. Give it back to the divine, because there's nothing you can do about it anyway. And all the world's a stage. Okay. Ciao for now. Peace and out.